Welcome back everybody, NerdsEye here on a brand new server with a brand new series I'm starting up. I am on the Dogcraft server for Ren. It is a free to play with a sign up server and you don't need to be a part of Patreon or anything. And I've already started this house here with Lady Nerd, who might pop in every so often on a few of these episodes. But I just wanted to start this back up again and show you guys some plans I have for this area around here. I do have a villager trading system, which I'm going to increase and make it bigger and kind of have like a little village right here. I have a cow farm right here that we are going to be moving down below. Might be doing that this episode, I'm not sure. I'm going to clean up my redstone, definitely. Get rid of this little farm because I don't need it anymore. And as you can see up there in that little stone building up there, I'm going to encompass that whole thing in a giant creeper. So you can see it from the rail system, which is not too far. It's like maybe 100 blocks or so that way. But that is going to be the biggest build I'm probably going to work on first. And get some things going. I would just like to kind of use this episode to show you around the server a bit, get it started. We're missing a slab right there, I just noticed. I'll get that later. But kind of just wanted to give an intro to this new series I'm doing. And there's like a little rail station here to hop off on that someone's been building. And for starters, we're going to go to the spawn area and kind of show you around and get this get the series going. I will have some more big builds coming up later. I just need to start to think about other things I want to do. I might build some sort of like a mini game or just something for fun. I'm running through a few ideas in my head and just need to figure out which one I want. So this is the main spawn area that you get into when you first get on the server. And this is a grand map that is being built for the whole server. The places that there are no maps down are just uncharted territories that people haven't really put stuff down in. Let's see if we can find spawn. Oh, there's snowman, coconut. Okay, so here's spawn, which is where we're at right now. My place is right here with Lady Nerd. And to get there, we use the Grand Central Station, which is a very good, very intricate little rail system that they did on this server. And currently right now, these are all the little stations that they have built out. Snowman they're still working on currently and kind of building it up. It's ready to go last I saw, and it looked like they connected the rail, but I'm in between Coconut and Snowman. I am going to go to the west and take you guys to the mall. I'll just teleport to the mall and show you that kind of. I just realized there's a place in the north called Endor. I might go build a house up over there. That sounds like fun. But yeah, this is the beginning of the server that I did just want to show quickly. You can come over here and do some trading with some of these villagers. One thing that is interesting on the server is in order to get elytra, you can only get them unless you're doing a raid in the end by purchasing it for 200 diamonds, and that's the only way. So I'm currently working on trying to get myself some wings. I tend to come to this guy here a lot, which is why I kind of came here to show you. To use him to buy any egg that I possibly could need. I am linking that as a perk to the server. Especially if you want to start building farms and stuff, you can just come here and get the eggs and not have to worry about like roping in animals or transporting villagers around. You can just grab an egg and toss it. So with that being said, let's head out to the mall, which will be another project I'm going to get going on soon, sometime, when I can start getting stuff ready and more resources. I was going to get a place here in the mall that I can start selling stuff for the currency on this server, which is called Dogcraft dollars. So you can do some trading with diamonds, but most of it is through the money on the currency. And just what you do is you come to one of these areas, like say this one, which is rented currently right now, but you rent the area, build your shop on it, and then you can just buy whatever or sell whatever you want, and you come to others and buy what you want. I know some of my favorite shops have been this redstone building, that kind of barn looking thing, and the shop right here, which is JMSVVR. I've probably bought most of my stuff from him to help me get going. And like I said, I'm planning to get one of these shops that's left. There's a few spots I think over in that section, which is gray, I believe, because the glass tells you which section you're in, and then they're all labeled with like a number. So there's a few left open, and I need to go rent one of those with some of my coins and get a shop going so I can get more dollars. But just wanted to give you a quick rundown of how this looks and how the currency system works on this server. You do earn Dogcraft dollars every hour you're on the server. And to kind of prevent people from doing like kind of getting tons of money, farming money easily, they do have an AFK kicker, and it kicks on if you're inactive for 7 minutes. So there's no AFKing at any of the farms. You'll see some people do go AFK for a bit. It's if they're maybe just like testing something and just waiting a few minutes for one of their farms to work. So we're back at the house now. I just wanted to show you a quick little piece over here while it's getting dark. As I said, I'm going to be moving that cow farm down. I need to come check this farm right here. It's my chicken farm, as you can definitely hear from all the chickens. But I'm going to be doing something like this with the cow farm. Just put it down below and make it so I can access it easier. I actually need to modify this a bit. And I'm actually kind of doing an idea with this farm, sort of like what I saw on I Am Wildcats, Basically I Do Works, Vanos's server that they're doing. They have like this building for Chick-fil-A that they built, and I'm kind of testing it out. I'm going to have an auto timer, or just this hopper timer here running to dispense this lava once the chickens are all grown up. I'm going to kind of have that going at intervals, so I'm just testing. I might have to move that up right now, because that will kill baby chickens, I'm pretty sure. But I need to move it up and see if I can get it to just kill adult chickens when it's ready. Still trying to figure out how that's going to work and everything, but currently right now this is the setup I have for the system. And I do know there's a mob cap for the farm, so it's like 100 per farm or something, or 100 per like chunk. So I do think for this big area I'm going to start running out of room for the chickens and kind of take over that spot. So now that I think about it, I might have to move this down or move this back a few and bring it in. But the whole idea here is just to have the chickens grow up, get burned, well, killed, and then pop out here so I can just get them. I've been having some problems and messing with it, so that's why there's raw chicken. Apart from that, I'm excited to get back into recording on servers, and I am really excited to get going on this one. It seems like it's really fun. I really do enjoy watching Rendog's videos, and I know he pops on a lot here. So I'm hoping one of these times to kind of like meet him or just play with him or see that he's online and have fun. He does do base tours a lot. So once I get this built up, this whole area built up very well, and, well, I say very well, but once I get it built up and looking really nice, I'm hoping that I can do a tour with him sometime. I know it's going to take a while because there's currently right now about 35 people on, and they're constantly gaining more people, and there's been a bunch of users even before I got on that haven't even had their tours yet. So just gonna have to wait and see what happens. And that is all I was planning to do for this episode, is just kind of show you around and explain some of the ideas I have like that big build over there with the creeper. And then I will get back to this next week. I will see you guys later.